Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to yet another session of our Daggerheart Erstwylde. I am your Dagger Master, Dagger Mister, joined by the majority of our wonderful players this evening.
That's us.
Hello.
Hi.
And unfortunately, we'll be down our Atlas this evening as, playing Santa Claus essentially. But
yeah,
that's true. That's a good point.
That is kind of essentially what he is doing. But the story goes on, and we got a level up last time, and things are a little different. But before they get different, you know what's not different? Or actually, what else is different? There's a segue in there somewhere. Hey, if you like the maps that you see, check out the Patreon, dungeon.mister at Patreon. Links are all over the place. If you like the maps, every map you see on the majority of my streams will be available on my Patreon. And also, don't forget to use those penguin points, folks, which are channel points. If you are hoarding them, spend them. If you are not hoarding them, get them, and then spend them. There are ways to actually interact with the stream as it happens, giving little bonuses, or even in this one, you can give me fear to use against the players. So,
terrible idea.
Or us hope.
Or you can give hope, hit points, etc., etc. Or you can give
Better
fear
idea.
to the Dagger Mister. The choice is yours, how you spend those penguin points. But
just remember, Santa's watching.
Santa is watching, and everyone likes presents, even the Grinch. Remember that.
So
really
true.
He just kind of just stole a bunch of stuff and gave it back.
Yeah, but he didn't want to.
He was misunderstood.
But he did want to. That's why he did it.
The present he got was a bigger heart.
He got his heart grew 3 times.
That
size.
sounds
That's
like
what
a
they say.
dangerous. That is dangerous. Needs to see a cardiologist immediately.
His present was empathy after someone finally was nice to him once.
That's all it took.
So,
Well,
lesson learned.
Lesson learned. I hope everyone out there
Be nice.
and in here remembers that
Once.
lesson. All it takes is being kind to one person one time, and you can change the trajectory of an entire town of who's.
And see the cardiologist.
And
Maybe.
you'll probably
It's
want to see
hard
the
to see
cardiologist
these.
after that. But there is no cardiologist around where we're at now. So let's talk about. Well, we're not going to talk about where we're at yet. Let's talk about how we got to where we're at, or possibly when we're at.
How we're at.
How?
Who we're at.
Ooh.
Why we're at?
Exactly.
Did we cover them all? Is that the 5
Think so.
W's and 1 H?
Yeah, probably. What we're at? What? I don't think we said what. What we're at? Did anyone say what?
We didn't say who
What?
we're at.
We did.
What are we at?
What are we
said
at?
Who?
Either way.
Anyway.
we're gonna play the game. Promise. Last time, actually a little bit before last time, there was the grand celebration of the annual Storm Festival, kind of end of summer event, in which there was a gift giving, to a Chungus, which is the water entity spirit. And some games were had in the name of Chungus. Laszlo ended up being named the Grand Chungus of all of Deepwater Village. But there was a storm brewing. People started to seek shelter, as there was at least one child missing. At first, it was just missing Mr. Mousy Jr., but then quickly discovered that Clipper was also missing. Finding Rick Lobster, the legend, he got captured by some creatures, stolen by wasp spider creatures. You guys met up, followed these wasps to their lair. Climbing down into the depths, you found a nest. You snuck in by rubbing dirt and mucus on yourselves, as well as making the odd buzzing noise to blend in, which actually worked pretty good. Pretty good. And then, well, to everyone's surprise, you had a chance encounter, maybe not so chance encounter. You had an encounter with Steve the Stallion, this horribly ungodly abomination of a spirit, 8 spidery legs, the head of a horse, with a horn atop its skull. Also, a giant nest atop its back of these wasp spiders called home. Not to mention, this thing was of monstrous proportions. Epic. It was titanic, even. And it was a troubling battle. You did end up, for sure, rescuing Clipper. Rick Lobster had a few tumbles here and there. He might have fallen off the spider at one point. Who knows? It was all
probably fine.
All kind of a blur. However, Mr. Mousy Jr. still had not been found. But that is all a thing of the past. As upon killing Steve the Stallion, you opened a rift, sending you somewhere else, sometime else, someone else. You're all the same people. As you open your eyes, or, well, vision comes back to you, you can see Parsnip would be laying on the ground because Atlas not amongst you. Also of note, Rick Lobster is not amongst you either. Mr. Mousy Jr. is still in the clutches of Oswald.
You mean Clipper?
Yep,
Yeah,
Clipper. Because Clipper looks a lot like a mouse, so I keep thinking he's a mouse too. I'll just look at Mr.
He's
Mousy
not.
Jr.'s picture. But he is
He's
not.
not
He's a little possum. So Clipper is still under the arm of Oswald, closing his eyes as tightly as he can. And it's cold. It's cold. There is snow falling. This cavern has been rent open, and you see skies above as snow falls and drifts into this chasm that was once the home, the hive of these spider wasp creatures. And that, where we're picking up. Gray skies overhead, cold, chilly.
And do we see any remnants of Steve or the hive, or any sign that they were even ever here?
Would you expect to see some?
No.
No. There is no remnants of these spider wasps ever being here. There is no remnants of Steve the Stallion. This is... But like the curvatures of the walls, like this is the same space, obviously. There's some frozen puddles of water. Snow is falling atop. And you all. No Atlas. No Rick Lobster. And definitely no Mr. Mousy Jr.
Is everyone okay?
Ugh.
Invite.
Parsnip will slowly pull herself up to her feet, reach into her pocketbook, take out her folded up wheelchair, unfold it, put all the rods back together, put it on the ground, and sit down. Go, ugh. Where the hell are we?
Oswald will undo his satchel belt and kind of let Clipper down, walk him over to Parsnip, and kind of hand him over.
Oh, hey, Granny.
Hey, Clipper, are you cold?
No, I'm all right. I don't get cold.
All right, why don't you come here and sit in Granny's lap, and I'll share my blanket with you.
Okay.
Nice.
Speaking
All
of
right.
cold, it does look a little different here. Needless to say, the temperature has dropped.
Yeah, quite a bit. Have you guys seen Atlas?
And he was there with
I
us.
don't see him.
I don't see any traces of him. I don't see any big paw prints or anything like that. No melted snow.
Same.
Where the hell would he have gone?
Where the hell are we?
Yeah.
But
Well,
he
it
didn't
seems
go.
like we're still in the same cave, but it's just completely different.
Parsnip, you've
I
been
mean,
around a little bit.
If you look up there, that's where we came down, right there. So
Hmm.
it's the same area.
Right. We're still in the same physical location, but very different circumstances and environment going on here.
Is this related to the storm? Have you seen it happen before?
Have I seen
I mean, do we normally get snow?
right, like would I have ever known of a time during the Chungus time of year where there's like a thunderstorm that it turns into a snowstorm, a blizzard?
I would say with your extensive history, you can give me an intellect check.
Knowledge?
Knowledge. check. Yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah, I'm
There we go.
still getting used to the terminology of
Starts with a
Daggerheart.
K, baby.
Yeah. Knowledge check, please. 15. With hope, so you get yourself a hope, and yes, you know for certain, no. Deepwater Village and the surrounding area is known to be a little bit warm for the most part. And snow is a very rare thing. It's
I'll say, this
close,
ain't right.
Yeah, it's close to there's volcanoes across the water, not too far away. So usually things tend to stay a little bit warmer. This is not.
Mm-mm.
Do we try to make our way back to Deepwater?
That
Um,
freeze to death here.
Right.
Like, what
you
happened?
guys
There
wanna
was a
scout?
big horse thing.
I'm not talking about that anymore.
Yeah, he's gone, honey. He's gone. He's dead.
Oh, Dad,
Well,
wasn't he like one of the grand
Well-
spirit things?
Yeah, you know.
probably, but he was coming after us. He had you and little Rick.
I thought we were just going for a ride. Those spider thingies just picked us up and flew us away. Okay. I thought we were gonna find a good fishing hole or something.
I don't think so,
Clipper.
hon. I think you were gonna die if we
Yeah.
didn't do that.
Oh well, I'm glad you guys
This
showed
child
up.
is
That's
stupid.
Zero survival instinct, that's for sure.
You got to
He's
know
We're
that
gonna
your
go
life is in
fishing.
danger. Come on.
oh, well, I just went down a hole. Thought I was looking for a good fishing hole, and that's. I left my pole back there.
It's gone. You're never gonna see it again.
I've got to have a talk with old Gracie. He's got to indoctrinate you to the ways of the wild a little bit better.
No, I'm used to being out and about. Parents walked around. This is my first trip, by myself.
You almost died.
Are you hurt? Did you get hurt?
I think you may have brain damage.
No, I feel pretty good.
That might not be from this, though.
Mm.
I don't know what all this stuff is, though.
It's called snow.
The snow?
Oh, yeah,
What
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. I've never seen it.
Well, it's cold. It's white.
It's wet.
That's about it.
And you
Well,
can
maybe-
hear over the howling of the wind, you hear the faint jingling of bells. Ringing. Sleigh bells, even.
Oh, what is this now?
Something's
we,
coming.
Do we investigate this too? Do we need to check that what that is, or
Just hear it in the distance.
I do
I
know
think-
what that is.
Maybe we try to work our way back to Deepwater. If Ellis was here before us, or if he comes after, we can leave him a note. It seems like the most logical idea. Get back to the civilization. But maybe while we're out exploring, if we hear the bells, we'd look into that as well.
Sure.
already?
Let's write him a note in the snow.
Um,
I see where
Sure.
Clipper gets it from. I don't think snow works that way.
Yellow
Right
snow.
in it. Yeah. You
You're
know,
pretty
Lift your leg and aim.
I'm pretty sure if it snows more, it's going to be covered up.
well, then he'll have to
that works.
search for it.
Again, I don't think that's how snow works.
It
Surely
is
it
still
dep-
snowing.
Message.
Surely in your little purse there, you have something to write on or write with.
Well, that's going to get all wet and buried in the snow too. How do you think that's going to work?
It seems we're trusting on his instincts then. No big deal. He'll be fine. Probably.
He'll know to go home.
He's a
won't
big
he?
boy.
He'll know.
He won't get cold, since he's on fire
can-
half the time.
Set the snow
That's fair.
on fire.
So he'll just go home eventually, or do something else. Who knows?
Start a new life, you know?
I hope he
I
remembers
trust him.
us.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
We had such a great time, like the time with the cabbage,
The cabbage times, for sure.
the cabbage
Yeah.
times, the
Yeah,
boat times. There were boat times.
There's plenty of boat times. That's true. I remember those. I was there for 99% of them.
Yeah, not to bring up a sore subject. Maybe we should get going. Talk underway.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's, I think I'm going to freeze to death if we stay much longer.
All right.
That is fair. I guess you don't really have any fur, huh?
Correct. I am
Yeah,
a
good
frog.
So, as you are having to climb back up the way you came, it will be a little different. Areas are broken off, some bits are just too slick with ice. I'm going to start another countdown. This time you are ascending. I'm going to bring us to this screen just because it's scene setting.
Ooh, this is cool
Ooh.
looking. We could just live in a tree.
You could. But as you are climbing above, yeah, your first obstacle would be there is a slick area. You can maybe get like 20 feet up. And then it seems like a sheer slick area, but maybe about 20 feet up, you see a little bit of an old dangling rope. Could even be your old rope.
I think that's us.
Could be.
How far up does it seem to be?
About 20 feet up.
Okay. That's, not close.
Mm-mm.
I think I could get there. What about the other 4 of you?
That's the whole talk here. Pretty adept at climbing even on ice.
Question about the ice. Is this like a sheer cliff face that we're on, or is it somewhat of a slope, and it's just covered in ice? Or
I would say it's a sheer cliff face, and like you got up to a landing, and everywhere is ice, but you can see the rope about 20 feet up.
could I possibly use my lance to sort of like cut into the ice to cut little like ledges for us to use as like a makeshift ladder to at least reach the rope?
Absolutely, you can. I don't see any other way. As I will need a.
That's just the one way.
This is the only way
Just
to
the
do
one.
it. There's no
You
other.
figured it
puzzle.
out.
Yep,
No other way.
That's the puzzle. I'm going to give This almost seems like a strength check to kind of break the ice with your lance and kind of make these footholds to get up.
I know breaking the ice is usually a presence thing.
You're gonna scare it.
I look at it and it crumbles.
Oh,
Yeah.
charisma.
But I think I'll take strength though, because
Hey,
good
I
at that.
fancy seeing you
it's a
here.
little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and help him.
Yeah. How are you helping?
So I'm basically going to go along with him and using my sword, trying to also like help shave those out, make sure that there's enough room for people to put their hands in, etc.
So he's kind of doing
He's gonna do
the rough, the big.
He's doing the
bulk of
initial
it.
cracking, and then I'm doing like the cleanup.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Laszlo, give me a strength
Spend
roll.
my hope.
Spend a hope. Laszlo, strength roll with advantage. Which is a D6.
Roll.
Yeah.
A 28.
Cool.
I do
With
get
fear.
fear.
Doesn't matter. There's no way we failed that.
You do not fail it. But,
Fear isn't real until he spends it. So
what is something very minor? You know what? Yeah, the ice below as you all climb up and get onto the rope and start climbing up it. The ice that you were just climbing on and made those perfect handholds slides away as it crumbles down. You will not be able to take that path again. If you were to fall.
we don't want to go back down. So no big deal.
I'm not too worried about it.
No way to go but up.
And say now
I
there's
really
now
like
you're
character
all
designs.
climbing the rope. And there's a subtle vibration that seems to cause a
No.
small avalanche.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
As snow starts to crumble down, how are you guys going to protect yourself as you're making your way up?
Can I bust out my tower shield sideways to sort of make a barrier for all of us to hide behind?
Right, flips it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
Unless everyone's got anything
and
better.
no, I mean like I can't help multiple people easily. My only plan was to grab either probably just Clipper because he's the smallest, and then try and like jump and stay above and stay out of getting buried as much as possible.
Okay. I'll say, Laszlo, you can give me another strength roll, and Sapo, give me a agility roll.
One normal agility.
Man, all this fear.
I do get a fear. And a 13 does also succeed. With
Boom,
hope.
baby.
That was 11.
Take my hope back.
The countdown is 8. But as Sapo takes little buddy with him, unfortunately, the rope
bro.
snaps, and you are now on separate ascensions. As Sapo is on one side of this like distant ledge, with Clipper, Parsnip, Laszlo, and Oswald are on the other, a good 40 or so feet away. So now you are making separate ascensions. So what I'm going to do,
Okay.
2 countdowns.
2 countdowns.
Split the countdown in half, baby.
Whoa, this man loves his counters.
He loves the count down.
Now there are 2 countdowns.
Wait, is the countdown going down good or bad?
Yeah, we
you want them to count down.
Okay.
And at this point, as the rope breaks, I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna spend a fear.
Back to 9, baby.
It is going to be Laszlo. The weight of your shell, it just kind of rubs up against the wall. And you nearly knock Oswald over, but instead you go tumbling to kind of save him from the tumble as you start to slip and slide down.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I mean, the only thing I can think right now is to, once either stab my lance into the ice to stop myself from sliding, or to use my tail to grab onto something that's grabbable in the vicinity of my tail.
What is your call? Unless anyone else has anything that they would like to do.
I was gonna say, can I grab him with my tail? I got a
All right,
long
tail on tail. I'm
Tail on.
gonna
I
say
grab his
tail on
tail.
tip to tip. As you.
Says.
I'm sorry. I've got her mind. As your tails reach out towards one another, I would say one of you can make a roll with advantage, while the other one of you will have to spend hope for this. I'm gonna say.
Fair.
And it will be a finesse roll.
I will spend a hope and hope that you catch me with your finesse roll.
Cool. Me too. Me too.
Yeah, just the old lady who sits in a wheelchair. She's got the most finesse, right?
Well,
She's
Hopefully
known
more
for
than
it.
me.
I'm gonna use one of my new experiences called Granny's Got Game, where I'm actually good at things that you don't think I'm good at.
So get,
no.
I didn't realize Granny was him.
Granny's got game.
Granny's Got Game, so I'm doing a finesse.
Do a finesse roll, adding a 2 to it.
And then I add my other 2 because I'm using my experience, so I add 6 to it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 6 total. All right.
No, wait.
All right.
You add a D6.
You add a D6.
You have
from
advantage from it, and you add +2 to it from
and then
your experience.
plus whatever
Okay.
your finesse is.
Plus your finesse.
All right. All right.
Still probably a pretty okay set of rolls.
Here we go.
at
Let's
this
do it.
point.
A 22
You're
with
spooked.
fear.
But
Well, that's good. Good news is you succeed in grabbing Laszlo. But the bad news is, what's a little minor thing that can happen here? The echo as you're you know when you guys hit that perfect high five and you just hear that slap. Your
Oh,
tail,
that feels so good.
your tails do that, and it is
Tail on
great.
tail.
But it echoes
perfect air climb.
throughout this chasm that you are climbing up. And as that echoes out, Sapo,
Mm-hmm. Second avalanche. Let's do this.
there is
baby.
a second avalanche. Only this time it's not an avalanche. It is one giant tumbling ball of snow that is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as it is collecting more snow down this hill.
Okay.
And you've got Clipper.
Yep.
As he's just like, oh, then we're going to play catch?
No, this kid.
This kid's
This kid.
insufferable. He's only said
Um,
like 8 things.
Hold
It's
on to
because of
me.
my name, right?
No, you're fine.
I'm beginning to think it's less
Probably.
about your name.
I think that's just a nice way to say it. I need you to hold on to me. We are going as high as possible.
Huh? Okay.
And I'm basically just trying to time a moment where the ball gets close that I can try and jump up to the top of
Oh,
it
Gonna be
and then
leaping.
jump off of it.
That is gonna be an agility roll. As Clipper just grabs a hold of you with his tail, and one of his hands like holds onto yours, and his tail grabs onto your leg. You're just watching it happen.
And I'm going to spend my new experience
Oh,
of never backs down.
He's not
going
running
to
away from this snowball.
Jumping over the snowball.
Yep.
And so it's an agility with an additional 2.
With a 17.
I was a little spooked, but
That is a success. As you jump on top of it, 17 is really good too. As you jump on top over it, and almost there's a moment where you can put one foot down on this rolling snowball and use that as leverage, or, you know, that momentum leaping off of it, bouncing and bounding as you start to make headway up. As it makes a loud crash as it hits the ground some long distance down, as it is starting to get near dizzying heights. As previously it was you went into a cave, and now it's all open. This is craggy area, craggy chasm.
not going to make things easier.
Anyway, what is something? Oswald.
Yes.
Do something.
What is Oswald's fear right now, if any?
Oh.
What's his inner monologue?
Right now, his fear is just of someone else falling, considering that everyone has had a little trouble except for him up
Okay.
until this point. So he's kind of like, I imagine that he's like using his daggers in the handholds, like climbing, and is just watching all of this happen, afraid that either he might be next door, that things might turn even further south for the rest of the group.
Yeah, but if it was south, it'd be warm.
I'm gonna say give me an instinct roll. As keeping an eye on Parsnip and Laszlo's handholds, and as they're climbing, as they clap tails together.
Okay. I not knowing what this is going to be for, but for instinct, can I try out my brush with death,
Yeah,
observing the situation that's going on, and
absolutely you can. Yeah. So
So
using
it's-
a hope, getting +2 to this roll
+2
of instinct to kind of
Pull
with
this
a
out.
Crit, didn't even
crit,
matter.
Crit.
Get your hope back.
as
Take it back.
So, with a crit, that is 3 ticks. I will allow you
Oh, baby.
to decide where the ticks go. Either Oswald, Laszlo, and Parsnip make all the way up, or you can call out directions to Sapo as well, fearing for him. So we'll make it your call how you want to split these 3 up.
Can I split them up, and or is it
you,
like
you can do
each
two
one-
to
one of them
one,
gets 3?
one to the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do 1 on us and 2 on Sapo and Clipper, since he's got the kid.
Okay.
And yeah, that's kind of what I'm imagining is with his brush of death, like being a little bit more observant of dangerous situations now, and is like seeing
calling
this
out,
kind of
yeah.
unfold, and yeah, like calling it out to everybody.
I'm like, hey, look out. As, you see Parsnip reaching for some... Oh, by the way, how is Parsnip climbing up? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, very, very well, thank you.
No treads on the wheels.
Yeah, I was like, with her snow tires.
just straight up
Yeah.
vertically.
Are you using
That's kinda what I
your
was
wheelchair to
thinking.
do it?
I'm using
Okay.
she's in her chair. Her knees don't work that great. So her chair, yeah, it's got like all-terrain tires, chains on it.
Okay.
Maybe she pulled them out of her pocketbook and put chains on it. I don't know. And I'm imagining like, because did you say it's like a steep?
It's steep. It's not necessarily a climb the entire time, but the risk is that it's slick because it's snowy, it's icy, there's unstable rocks ahead, and handholds aren't the best.
Well, I would just think that her chair is very very high tech for this wherever we are, and
Okay.
it's got like
Very
shocks.
high magic.
Yeah.
Occasional bouncing and
Yeah, it kind of recalibrates itself a little bit when it needs to.
it's a
Kicks it into
Subaru.
all-wheel drive,
Yep.
and it's a Subaru Forester.
The Forester? Alright, okay.
That's what I drive in real life.
Okay. Where are Parsnip's thoughts in this moment? As you're driving your Subaru of a wheelchair up these cliffs, occasionally finding ropes in that to kind of help pull you up. Remnants of possibly your old ropes or possibly other adventuring groups or what have you.
I'd imagine she's thinking about when we are. I think she probably is thinking that maybe we're not in the same time period as we were when we got here. And she's probably thinking about maybe all of the experiences she's heard like that have gone on around here and wondering if that's what's happening here.
Okay. I'm going to spend a few as you're thinking about that as Parsnip starts to fall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Like,
As you're wondering, like, when are we? Where are we? As you...
Who are we?
Who are we now? As
What
your wheelchair
is
starts
life?
to slip and the ground gives way beneath your wheels.
When you say the ground gives way,
It was just a patch
What do
of
you mean?
ice that you were sliding up and it just kind of cracks and tumbles back downward.
Huh.
So you're threatening to slide
pressed-
back down.
I press my power booster. Yeah.
It's the nitro
Mm-hmm.
that all wheelchairs have, obviously.
Yes.
I'm going to say give me a strength roll.
All right.
The strength of your wheelchair as it tries to push it to the limit.
Its strength is your strength.
Let's try. Okay.
14 with fear. Not that I get fear because this is a reaction roll. Is a success. As you, this quick booster just right over that little falling area and you are back on track.
Granny's driven on snow before.
It's been a while, it takes a minute to get used to it again, but yeah.
And all the while,
Wow.
wind roaring around, you do still hear that jingle, 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 jingle. In the distance, it sounds like someone's making a delivery or, something like that.
I'm sorry. It sounds like someone's making a delivery. Are there bells when someone makes a delivery?
Yeah, on the carriages. On sleighs. They're sleigh bells. They're not necessarily Santa's sleigh bells.
But like,
Some sleighs have bells, yeah.
Yeah,
have any of us ever seen a sleigh before?
sure.
Or a
hundreds of them.
bell?
Super common.
You've definitely seen a bell.
Well, yeah, bells, yes. We've definitely seen bells. That's crazy.
They might be on
Where
carts.
would-
They
But,
might
the,
be
but
on...
the second half,
you know.
the first half, what you said, I agree. I'm like,
Someone opens a door and in the store, there might be a bell there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tiny bells.
bells make sense.
But
I'm sitting here thinking, like, as an adult character for Sapo, that Sapo's probably only ever seen snow or, like, freezing temperatures maybe once or twice in Deepwater Village. Like, he's seen it out and about some, but he's just like, this isn't a thing that happens.
You spend too much time on a boat.
That's true. And the ocean doesn't freeze very often.
Hmm.
Definitely not in our area.
Not in our yeah.
Definitely not where he's sailing. He's sailing towards active volcanoes. They don't usually have
That's fair.
frozen ice next to them.
I will say, as you're climbing, you hear these bells. You start to notice in the stone This wasn't here previously, but there are these large markings and engravings that have been made into the side of this ascent.
What do they look like?
What do they look like? That's a great
What
question.
do they look like?
Just appear to be the letters ho, ho, ho. Interesting.
Well, we don't use the same alphabet, so like, who
That's why
knows?
it looks
what
so
those look like.
strange.
What is this? Those 3 lines.
This one looks like
in
a
circle.
single-pronged
3
ladder.
lines in a circle.
And then a circle.
So yeah, you would see but they're together. So there's a ladder symbol and a circle around it.
Interesting.
As you're not sure what that means, I will allow for Parsnip or Laszlo,
Good. Not me.
Or-
I don't have to do anything.
or actually Oswald, one of you,
Still not me.
for reasons, to give me a knowledge roll.
It's because I'm dumb. That makes sense.
No,
I
it's
mean,
just
I'm
because of
also
like some experiences they've had.
Yep.
I was going to say, I've got
Out
well
loud.
traveled that I could add to this.
Yeah.
If you all,
Yeah.
unless you all have something you want to add. My knowledge isn't great.
My knowledge is below great.
I believe all of us are
Pretty
really
decently
dumb,
delivered.
actually.
Parsnip's smart.
Oh,
But
thank God.
Parsnip's knowledge, I
Somebody
think, is
smart.
the same as Oswald's experience bonus, so it would be the same.
You go for it.
Yeah,
Oswald.
but
All right, we'll give it a
Tell
shot. All right,
Tell us what you know.
let's spend a hope. We'll use well traveled and do a +2 to this. And
what does your otter mind know?
15.
There we go. Get the hope back, probably.
You do get a hope, as they actually kind of almost identify passages taken. And it's like markers, almost telling you the way up. Or rather, you know what? You tell me, are they helpful or harmful markers?
They're helpful.
Okay. They are showing you the way up. Almost
Yeah.
some enchantment within them. You've heard of these. They're usually used by those who travel in rough and tumble terrains. As you make your way up following these marks, Sapo, there are no such marks near you. However, there is this howling wind raging down the slope that you are climbing and ascending.
So I've got Clipper holding on to my side, it sounds like, because he was holding on my leg a little
Mhm.
bit. I'm slowly climbing up, using my sword as best I can to like create some handholds. And the wind seems to be getting worse
Yes.
as we get closer to the top.
Icy.
Okay.
How are you keeping warm as you press forward, both you and Clipper?
I'm trying to shield Clipper as much as possible from the wind.
Okay.
But I pretty much just have a cloak, and it's not really meant for that.
Warmth. And
Yeah, like, well, not this kind of warmth.
It's fashion.
You know,
Right.
It's fashion sweaty.
It's clothing, and obviously all clothing makes you warmer, but it's not meant for it's a blizzard. It's meant for, it's kind of chilly out here. Let's put on a light jacket. It's a light cloak.
You got a
It's a
windbreaker.
summer cloak. But I'm trying to have him under it as much as possible so he gets some protection.
Okay.
And I think I'm basically just trying to deal with it. Just like ignore it.
I
It
will
won't stop,
need
or we'll die, but whatever happens, happens.
a finesse roll.
Okay. One finesse roll. Coming right up.
10 is a fail. You do get a hope.
I'm getting way too cold.
But with a fail with hope, I believe that means you double check. I think a fail with hope gives it +1. Nah, no advancement, no decreasement, no change. And I need a strength reaction roll.
I'm not good at those at all. Okay, one strength roll coming up, sir.
15 barely succeeds. As you feel your what part of you is going numb first?
My hands and feet are absolutely going numb first. They're touching the ice.
Yeah.
As I have to move up, I'm like touching my sword as I use the pommel and the guard and the blade to try and like create sections to grab and put my hand and feet into ice. As my limbs are going numb.
As your limbs are going numb, Parsnip, Laszlo, and Oswald, are you doing anything now that you've ascended a little bit before him, following those markers? Are you doing anything to help Sapo on his final stretches? He is starting to slow down. The winds is kind of keeping him at bay, but he's doing his best to protect the child, Clipper.
Is he close enough that he can pass Clipper off to us?
Not
Make his
quite.
ascent a little easier. Okay.
Can I use like my tires and my wheelchair and kind of go like back and forth, try to make like make little marks in the ice and the snow so it's a little easier to grab and less slippery?
So you're going back down the slippery part to make marks. So
No, I'm not going back down. Just like as I'm going, I'm kind of going.
well,
like,
you guys are already at the top.
Well, yeah.
We're at the top.
You're at
you
the
guys
top,
have
and you can
climbed.
see you guys went up two separate ways. You're at the top.
Yeah, so I was gonna say.
You guys made it up here. Sapo's over here, still climbing.
Yeah, like I'm basically
Oh,
when the avalanche happened, I grabbed your grandson and basically jumped across.
I gotcha. I was thinking
that
I
was
could
your
try to make the path a little clearer.
As you can see the wind in action. As it's just blowing snow almost directly on Sapo.
Can we look around for like a branch or something that we can hold on to? And
Give
hand
me
towards him?
give me an instinct roll, Oswald. Looking for a good
Instinct.
branch
Mm,
with a 5.
Oswald doesn't know branches.
mm.
Yeah, you
It's
find
not
a branch.
beaver.
As you get this nice long branch and reach it down to Sapo. Sapo, you grab a hold of it. It cracks and splits in half as Sapo, you go rolling backwards a good ways.
Yeah,
And I will get a fear again.
it was a good effort.
Sorry about that. I could try to find another one if you want.
You know
No,
what?
it's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and
It's
spend
fine.
that fear
It's
right
fine.
now.
Of
Sapo, you
course
start
you
to start to fall
Okay. Okie doke.
as you slip. The branch breaks as you grab onto it. You still have Clipper in your arm, broken branch in one hand, and you start sliding backwards.
I'm going to try and use the branch that's in hand and try and like stab it into the ice enough that it maybe will stop us, and I'm gonna try and use it as like a single
Piton.
piton.
Give me a strength roll
I'm not great at this. That's okay.
to smash this branch into the ice and snow with a 20 with
Totally what I
fear.
meant for you to do.
Yeah,
This is just a
totally.
reaction roll, so you do. It skids for a minute as you come to a stop
Okay.
and start to right yourself back up, but you are further than you were.
Yeah. Okay. No big deal. Just climb the cliff again. Easy.
As the wind is still howling.
No branches, no nothing.
Head empty.
There were some
man,
branches, but apparently they were too fragile.
Gotcha.
They looked good.
They were used to ship Italian lamps, mostly.
Yeah.
This is still just a sheer cliff and not a slope.
I
It's
would
like a...
part of it's a slope,
seems-
part of it's a cliff. There's some rocks jutting out. It's a climb, but it's also an incline.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I want to. I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. I want to go down. I want to slide down the slope, as close as I can get to Sapo without
He's gonna try and
falling
come
too
around.
far. But I'm gonna have my lance dug in as I'm sliding down to sort of break the ice as I'm going down to make some handholds.
Okay.
And then hopefully aim for one of those rocks that's jutting out that's close to him that I can at least grab him, pull him up, so we can both climb out together.
Yep. Aim for the bushes.
Let's say give
Kinda.
me a. It sounds like a strength roll, right?
Could be.
It's smashing.
Yeah, you're
Maybe.
smashing.
Could be a finesse roll to not
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
use
could-
strength or
thing,
finesse.
Yeah,
for control.
I'll say your call. Depending on how Laszlo's doing it.
He's doing it with his muscles, because that's what he does. He's
I
a
feel like he
muscle
would
man.
do it with his muscles. He's not very.
So
Not very
he, does not,
handsy.
he does not have finesse.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, I'll
muscle man.
I'll just do strength.
All right.
Could even be a macho man.
Oh yeah.
Crit it, baby.
17 with a
Yeah.
crit.
Woo!
So as you start to make those handholds, actually, as you're launching, you're swinging down to this rock surface, it's just kind of timed perfectly. Clipper, still having a hold of Sapo, grabs onto your tail, Laszlo, and he's
How's
holding
that?
on to Sapo as kind of almost you make a daisy chain, swinging upward, using your lance as like a pivot point
Pivot.
to swing upward, and you swing all the way up as you all three land in snow. You clear a stress, you get a hope, and the countdown is over.
Whew.
Sheesh.
You just
I'm
hear
glad we're not down there anymore.
your bells
is
in the
still-
distance,
Recall.
howling wind.
I was going to
The
get
bells
Clipper
seem to be
and just
getting
climb the rest of the
louder.
way with all my arms and legs, but that works too.
Oswald, give me a trying to perceive. Give me an instinct roll.
Instinct.
23.
Nice.
They've definitely gotten closer since you ascended. You can kind of pinpoint the direction that they're coming from over there. Coming from in the woods.
Into the
Uh,
woods.
We did say if it sounded like the bells were getting closer that we'd investigate them, but and it definitely seems like they are. Did y'all happen to see the carvings that were on the rock on the way up?
I didn't see any carvings.
I vaguely noticed them, but didn't get a good look at it.
I seen them, but what they mean.
I've heard of them before. They stand to represent paths traveled, usually by other adventurers in rough areas. Don't know if maybe they were just showing us the way up.
Do you remember what it said about the paths?
Well, it wasn't as much as like a page of instructions. It was more of just a couple of symbols.
It's a wayfinder's mark. I've heard about those.
Yeah, similar to that. I don't know if it means that we're on the right path or if that was just the way up.
Well, if we're out of the cave, we're. I
Yeah, you
think
are
on the
out of
right
that
path.
chasm. There is.
Yes.
You can. I would say, Oswald, you can almost
Without
see
climbing any
like
cliffs, it can't be that bad.
almost a path through the woods. It's not necessarily a path, but as you're looking towards where the bells came from, it's like you could figure a way through the woods if you wanted to go that direction.
I don't know what y'all say.
Yeah.
I think we should be heading back. Is the bells coming from that direction as well?
Are the bells coming from that direction?
Towards where?
Towards where we
Towards like
believe
Deepwater,
Deepwater
where
is.
yeah, our best approximation.
I'd say roundabout.
Close
Seems
enough.
to be, yeah, close enough.
Second question that doesn't really like matter. Do the bells sound like they're like playing something, or do they just seem like they're rattling because they're moving? Like, are they?
Oh, is there like a melody to
Yeah,
them,
like, is it
or
a thing?
or
Like,
is
where
the
it's
wind
like,
just causing
or is
them
it just
to-
like, yeah, the bells
Yeah.
are going because like it's moving. That's how it
Movement.
works.
I would say movement. I would say
Okay,
Oswald,
so
Oswald will be able
it-
to tell it's movement based on
It
his
doesn't
instinct.
have a melody of any kind.
Yeah.
Or no like obvious one. At least that makes sense.
But there appears to be a path. Or what seems to be a path heading towards them. If you all want to go that way.
Yeah, you know,
Let's do it.
we could stay here and freeze to death. No big deal, right?
I don't want to do that.
I mean, again, you're the one
Yeah.
that doesn't have fur, so
I'm
it's your
freezing to
call.
death currently.
All right,
Yeah, let's go that way.
let's strike out that direction.
Okay.
Covering myself with my cloak as much as I can.
As you make your way through the deep woods, near Deepwater Village, following the sounds of ringing bells, traversing snow falling down. It's kind of beautiful. A lot of the trees look like they are dead or dying, though. There is a distinct, I don't know, like vibe of, not that it is cold, but it looks old and distant and almost heartless. Like the dead of winter is what it seems like. That is probably the most apt way to describe it.
And when you say the trees look dead and dying, does this look different from the way trees would usually look during winter?
For us.
Looks like there's something more going on with them.
For you guys, for sure, just because Deepwater doesn't usually get this heavy of a winter. But I will say, go ahead and roll me. It'll probably be well, give me a knowledge roll, Oswald.
Recall, analyze, comprehend.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'll spend a hope and do well traveled.
Yeah,
Again.
that works perfect.
Makes sense.
Getting a little +2 to it. I do get a fear.
See, we're getting to the point where we can't actually give him fear anymore, and so they literally mean nothing.
I'm allowed to get 2 more, okay?
Yeah, I said what I said. We're getting to that point.
I'll start using them. Don't worry.
Then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna use 12 fear.
A
I gotta
16.
spend it.
Your world gets turned upside down.
He just needs to
Yeah,
realize that we're gonna give him to him. He needs
This
to
is
spend
a
them.
different. You've never seen the forest like this. Not down here. You've heard tales as just ghost stories of the far south, or perhaps the far north, of dead woods in the distance. The wildling creeps through most of it, but at a slower pace. Life doesn't thrive as much, and there is something unnatural about this. It does not bode well.
Great.
I hope that answers your question.
Yep, perfectly. That's exactly what I was looking for.
I feel like I've learned so much.
I will
And get
obviously
nothing.
share that.
However, this will
with
strike
everyone.
fear into your heart, and the next roll you make will be at disadvantage. As you are now worried about the dead trees. You've heard of tree spirits being angry and other ghost stories of the dead rising. That doesn't actually happen, right?
I've read correspondence from Jacob and Marley.
I get it.
As you're walking through the woods, Sapo, you see a figure about your size, small and bundled up, walking through the woods, and you would hear a voice. No. Oh. No, leave me alone, you blasted... Blasted! No! Leave me alone! And you would hear the bells ringing again, closer. He's maybe a good 100, 200 feet away through the trees. And you see he's got some sort of stick thing. And there's some movement around him as he starts to move himself. And almost like a running through the woods. As he's being chased by something.
Someone needs help. Up ahead. I'll point in the direction. Try to keep up. And I'm going to try and pick up the pace as much as I can.
Alright. As you are running and chasing, you can see a... You know what? I'm going to say a group agility roll. If you're all doing
Group agility roll.
Yeah, why
Oh my
not?
God.
Here.
Let's do it.
Glad it's agility.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's the next thing.
No, that's good.
I will say I'm not going to get fear and you're not going to get hope from these. How about that?
Darn.
Because it's kind of like a reaction. But Parsnip and Oswald lagging behind. Oswald, you trip on a branch. Or not Laszlo. Parsnip and Oswald. Laszlo, Oswald. Laszlo, Oswald. Oswald, Laszlo. However...
What's funny was you said it right.
Did I?
Yeah.
You started with Laszlo, and then you said Oswald and Parsnip, and then said I tripped on a branch.
Yeah. And then you like got yourself
Then you
confused.
got in your head.
Then I thought that
corrected
I
yourself.
thought that I was
Yeah.
messing up.
Yeah, like you said exactly what you were supposed to say.
Okay, well,
like-
good. Yeah, that's
Okay.
as I do. Yeah,
Always.
always. Yeah.
Always. Supposed to say.
That's
But
okay. Sapo doesn't.
you
go
would
down 'cause
see
he's the beast.
a bundled up. It's like a hedgehog folk.
Aw.
Looks like he's climbing on top of a dead tree to get away from something, and that something is look to be grasshoppers, large grasshoppers. A pack of them, like 6 or 7 of them, bluish green in coloration, and in place of antennas, they've got large pointy horns. As they walk, their legs make a jingling noise.
Oh.
That's weird.
It is weird. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you to a map.
He said it.
Bring us to him, our guy.
Here's the guy.
Oh,
Cute looking.
Oh, he's adorable. I will die for
little
him.
guy.
We gotta save this man. I hadn't even seen him yet, but I knew I had to save him.
And there's the swarm of insects.
They're also kind of cute.
Of
all things
grasshoppers.
considered.
All things considered. You
Probably
would
gonna
then
eat him
hear
alive.
the subtle laughter coming from above on a nearby cliff.
Above.
God?
Ha ha ha. It's time to get frosty.
Uh-oh.
As
This
you would
is Mr. Freeze.
as you would see what looks to be a fox made entirely of snow with a single scarf, like an animated snow fox person.
Like a Frosty the Snowman.
Like a Frosty the
They made him a
Snowman.
fox,
Adorable as well, but in a menacing way.
but evil.
Oh my god.
I'm going to allow you guys to name this guy. If you would like.
Hmm.
Hey, I named Steve, so it's y'all's turn.
We'll tell you what, as you're thinking of a name for this fox creature, tell you what, you can either name the fox creature or the grasshoppers. Your call.
Okay.
But while you're thinking about that, folks, we're going to go ahead and take our little 5-10 minute break as we about to get to
Close
the
to the time.
action here. So stay
Time
tuned.
for the juice.
Stay tuned. Stick around. We don't know when we are. We don't know where we are. Well, we know where we are, kind of. But,
Sort of,
things are weird. We'll be back. We'll see you in a minute.
Toppers.
Well, either way,
If
Yeah,
one
folks,
of
that's literally what I was just thinking.
we're back in it
Wow.
as
Welcome back.
we encounter seeing a hedgehog folk running away from what looks to be frost hoppers.
There we
These
go.
grasshoppers that seem to make a jingling noise. You could also call them jingle hoppers.
I
Jingle,
would.
jingle,
That's
jingle
awful.
frost hoppers. I'm doing it. Jingle frost hoppers. being-
Sure.
This hedgehog folk was being chased by them in the snow, still trying to get your bearings. You would also see the laughter and sing as a, what did you call them?
Snowbird.
As a snowbird.
Sure.
A snow fox, holding snow in his hands, ready to throw down. It looks like they are after this hedgehog folk. And Snowbird turns towards you all. The more the merrier. Because Christmas time.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Mary.
Canonically, Christmas exists. It's now part of the Lord.
I'm sure there would be something akin to...
Yeah, Star Wars has got Christmas, right? I mean, come on.
A wintertime
Sure.
holiday.
Yeah, Yuletide.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
you know, there's the winter solstice, things like that, you know. There's all sorts of reasons. The winter moon, etc.,
That's
etc. So,
Winter solstice.
what are you
There's-
doing? You do have Clipper with you, so just remember he's down there.
Yeah, but I'm not carrying a Clipper. I don't have to worry about that now.
No, I'm going to spend that fear immediately.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's what that
You
was.
said you
Before
would.
we say
I said I was going to, as I add a fear.
anything. Actually, the other way.
Yeah, we're gonna start auditing your fear, man.
Ooh. I guess
As
that's-
There are
Look
some
at these.
discrepancies.
You're right.
as a second group of jingling ice hoppers, what do we call snow hoppers? Frost hoppers. Frost hoppers arrives behind you all. Actually, you know what? They're going to be over here.
Son of a. Okay, I don't care. No problem.
Also, this map is brought to you by Dungeon.Mister at Patreon, so go check it out.
Hey, that's
Actually,
true.
I kind of dig it. It's pretty cool. It's a random
Very
hole
cool.
here. It's
Random hole.
multifaceted. We could use this.
Multifaceted.
There's a hole to a thing.
Well, Sappa, what are you using? What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and save our man here.
Are you going to say that man?
Unnamed hedgehog person.
He's got a name. His name's Spooner.
I don't know that yet. So, unless I know him.
You don't.
Exactly. So I don't know that. So it doesn't matter.
Please help.
My name's Spooner. Save
Now
me,
you know his
please.
name.
Hey, give me a
He gave
hand
me his
here.
name. Now he's important. I I'm going to engage the Frosthoppers here.
Okay.
Just leap forward and strike out at them with my long sword.
All right.
Boop. Boop.
Ooh, yeah, you
No big
crit. Yeah, you crit.
Big crit.
Slashing into
Big crit,
these
baby.
frost hoppers.
So I'll do 20 plus this.
Wow.
Just like 35, no big deal.
As you deal 35 points of damage, they will take 3 hit points worth of damage. And with the crit, I'm going to have to spend fear, as they will react to you.
It's okay, I'll get my health and get rid of my stress that I had.
And they are
not
going
stressed
to bite and horn out towards you.
There's probably a better adjective for that, but anyway.
Bite and horn. Getting a 2.
Yeah, that's less than my evasion.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend another fear. Aha. How about that? And
Alright.
give them a stress for them to do their dread jingle.
Oh no!
I
As,
hate the sound of bells.
as the jingling
Over
up
years.
close is not a very good sound. Sapo, you lose a hope immediately.
Whoa.
It's so
Robbing the man of a
freaking
hope.
Yep.
loud out here. Holy crap.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and spend another fear.
Damn, okay.
As Sapo, yeah, you run forward. What was his name? The snow guy? Snowbird?
Snowbird?
Snowbird.
The fox? The
Snowbird.
frost fox Phoenix?
As
Phoenix
you... You know what? Yeah. Not you. The ones behind you are going to trigger a trap. As Oswald, you tumble onto a trap. And
No.
I need all of you guys, just you two, Oswald and
Okay.
Parsnip, to give me a agility reaction roll. As the
Hmm.
snowblind
At least
trap.
half of you.
Ooh. Oswald.
Not terrible.
That was
Ooh.
pretty
That's
bad.
worse.
As you are
Not
both
bad.
caught in this snowblind trap, I'm going to ask you, what kind of trap is it? Is it the kind of trap that pulls you up? Is it the kind of trap that just kind of wraps around your legs and kind of holds you down? Or is it something worse? What kind of trap is
Maybe
hidden
just
under the snow?
Wraps our legs up. I don't know if I necessarily.
Wraps your legs up and trips you. You are both vulnerable in this point in time. As you both vulnerable. Attacks will have advantage against you?
Can I immediately try to pick and pull and disarm this trap?
Yes, it will be a finesse roll.
All right, with advantage.
With advantage because of your pick and pull.
Goes a pick and
Yeah.
pull.
Pick them and pull them.
There's a
And he's
crit.
critted, so who even cares?
Yeah, I'm going to say if you want, you can also free the kid.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just joking. I'll forget.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd rather free the old lady. She's got months to live.
Here's a fun fact. I automatically get a fear.
Why?
Why?
Because you tried to get out of the trap, even though you did.
Oh,
So you get a fear,
Okay.
or you get a hope, and reduce the stress, and I get a fear. So everyone win. It's a win-win-win.
It is, in fact, a triple win.
I like that less than when we just win.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
was 2 wins, it's better.
If we're being honest.
Better
Three
for
wins is
us.
still pretty good, right? Like when
But I'm
won
happy-
one,
I'm happy
it was
for
pretty
you.
good.
And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and spend another fear.
He's gonna spin the fear you just gave him.
Yep. As Hedgehog guy gets caught up in a trap as well.
No, I was trying to save him.
Well,
Well, at least he's not going anywhere.
he's not going anywhere.
He wasn't
Makes it
gonna go
easier to
anywhere
save.
anyway. He's just some guy.
That's what he says up
He's
there.
just a little guy.
How high up is that cliff? Like, is it climbable?
I would say it's a sheer cliff, except for that there may be some wreckage around, possibly some trees to climb.
Can I try to use some of this wreckage to make somewhat of a makeshift slope, like incline or ladder type deal to get up that?
Just do your best Sonic impression.
Absolutely. Are you attempting to move a very far distance? It would be... Or if you're moving far, are you trying to get up right next to him?
Oh, I mean, I would eventually like to get that far, but we don't have movement speeds, do we?
No, essentially, if you try to move far,
you have to make a check.
You have to make a check.
If you move far, you have to make a check.
And that is your action, essentially. We'll go ahead and do it now. Give me an agility roll. And we'll say climbing atop the ramshackled wood. The difficulty is going to be a little tougher. A 13.
Not that bad.
With fear. So I will get that fear. I'll probably use it here in a second. So let's go ahead and toggle it on. As 13 is a failure. As your foot gets caught in the wood there.
That makes sense. I'm heavy.
And with that fear, the frost hoppers hop on over to Parsnip.
No.
Great.
No, now there's two of them.
Seeing that happen, Oswald is going to rush in.
They're gonna attack first.
Okay, well, still want to.
He's gonna rush right after.
You can.
As it's happening.
Actually, you know what? They're not even gonna attack. They're going to reach up, or climb up and start jingling.
And they're gonna reach out and touch Faith.
And they are going to. Both Oswald and Parsnip lose a hope.
No.
That's the worst.
Getting fear, taking hope.
He's taking our hope. That's the worst part, actually.
He's different, man. You've changed.
Used to be the go-to DM.
We're in tier 2, so...
Yeah, we leveled up and you changed.
We leveled up and he's like, you're just not allowed to have hope anymore. Only I'm allowed to have fear.
Yep. And I'm going to use it.
Alright, are they good?
What do you mean, are they good? Do you want me to use the fear so they go again?
No. Can Oswald go now?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and activate Rogue's Dodge.
Okay.
So take 3 hope away for that, and we'll strike out at them.
Okay, strike away.
Strike away.
A 25 with fear.
That's okay. Totally can't miss.
A 25 will for sure hit. And you do have your backstabber sneak attack, whatever it's called.
Yes. So let's do the damage. And then let's
13.
Boom.
17. They will be taking
now,
2 hit points of damage. At which point they will respond by biting into Parsnip at advantage.
I don't like that.
It's kind of rude.
Getting a 15 to hit Parsnip.
Yeah, that'll hit.
As Parsnip, because they hit you, I get a fear.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
As they are enjoying very much. They're mostly trying to pin you down, though, so they're not trying to murder you. You do, however, take 11 points of damage, physical damage.
I'm gonna use an armor slot.
All right. They're tearing up your blanket.
My cardigan. I'm gonna.
As you are pinned there.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot him with my wheelchair. I'm gonna blast him.
All right. Does Vulnerable do anything? Does Vulnerable do anything while you guys are?
I don't think it affects that side. I think it just affects your to hit to us.
Vulnerable?
Yeah.
Are we still vulnerable that we're out of the trap?
She is still vulnerable.
Oh.
Just the attack rolls against you have targeting, you have advantage. Yeah. Okay. 28. Yeah, as you blast
Ooh.
with this arcane light, I do get a fear.
Well. Here's my damage.
All right, they will
Okay.
take for 10. They will take 2.
Boom, baby. Another 2.
Let me go.
Uh,
I'm kicking him too.
As you're kicking, the up here, this guy will throw a snowball, marking a stress to steady his aim and get advantage on his attack with his snowball against Laszlo.
Bring it.
Getting a 20 to hit Laszlo.
That probably hits.
Damn it. That hits.
He brought it.
He hits you
He
with a
brought it.
snowball for 19 points of damage.
Oh,
My God.
There was a
Are there
rock in that
razor
snowball. for
blades?
sure.
100% a rock.
There was a rock in that snowball.
he was in fact brought.
There's a brick in there.
Oh, brick.
Eat
There's
bricks,
a
kid.
frozen rock in the middle.
Yeah, I'll mark
Football.
mark an armor slot to just take 1 HP.
Well, 19 doesn't even break into your major or your severe. I mean,
You know what? I'm going
You're so
to
tanky, bro.
mark another fear.
You're so cool.
And these
That
guys
would have ruined me.
are going to attack Sapo over here,
Oh, those guys. Okay, yeah, those guys specifically.
clawing out at you as their cricket click click
Get them hit.
ringing 18 to hit, as they will only deal.
The only deal.
Well, you have reduced their hit points, so
That's true. I did hurt him some.
so I have to roll it like that. You take 6 hit points, 6 damage. Sorry. Bad news is I get a fear.
I'll take the single hit point.
At which
Now with
point,
Parsnip,
yes,
just as a question, is she still trapped? Is that why she's vulnerable?
she is still trapped. As the
Okay.
these guys are going to go ahead and they're going to try to hit her again as well. At advantage.
Kind of rude.
Well, what do you want? What do you want her not? And not get hit? Getting 17 to
Kinda.
hit Parsnip.
Nice.
Yep.
As they are tackling you. I wonder if I do this. It does. Oh, it still won't do it. You take 5 points of damage. Physical.
Actually, that's
I'm
not
gonna-
bad.
I get a fear.
I'm gonna use an armor slot.
Okay.
Just undo
I'm
it.
also gonna take out. I'm gonna take out my jar of teeth. I'm gonna shake it at him, and I'm
Oh,
be
shit.
like, "You're hex. You're hex now. That's a hex upon you. They're hex."
Curse upon both your houses.
Yeah.
Curse
I'm
upon
gonna-
both your houses.
I'm gonna hex them.
They are now hexed.
Can Oswald go ahead and try to free Parsnip as well? Pick and pull.
Absolutely, you can. Is there any roll
That was
involved
bad.
with Hex?
I mark a stress.
Okay.
It's your
So-
tongue. It's your version of my tongue ability.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And pick and pull, you said, was finesse.
It is a finesse roll.
At advantage.
At advantage because of your
That's
pick
my
and pull.
punch.
19.
Dang, baby.
You free Parsnip of her shackles.
Thank you. God.
Must be so cool to just get hope all the time.
I'm gonna spend a fear again.
Of course you are.
Probably gonna spend 2 fear here. As
Wow.
I would like
Messed
for
up.
Parsnip and Oswald to lose a hope.
Rude.
Well, I'd like.
Let me know when you run out of
You.
hope.
Tell
Does
him,
it
tell him,
matter,
Parsnip.
probably.
Tell him.
I'd like you to respect your boundaries.
As this guy
What
is
Right.
happens when they lose hope?
This guy is
All
in a
of-
trap. A snowy rope launches out from this snow fox and starts dragging him up. And he'll continue laughing and throw another a snowball at Laszlo.
No
No,
brick.
chance to move.
He's fine. Laszlo won't even be hurt. It's fine.
Getting a 6 to hit.
Yeah, that didn't even hit. He's bad.
He's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
That one's actually just snow.
Parsnip,
He's
not
like,
to sound cruel, but I think we need to start taking their legs out. Seems to be the source of their powers.
Their legs.
I'd like to strike at this one.
Yeah, strike away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna strike at this one again.
16. You
Wow.
get a hope. And it hits.
Nice. Even better. 21?
21. They will take
21.
2 points of
Nice.
hit points.
Only 2?
Only
Dang, they're so
2.
tanky.
And I'm going to go ahead and use a fear.
That's fair.
And they're going to chime out and make you lose a hope.
But I just gotta hope. I wanted to keep it so I could spend it later.
Yeah, I know.
That's so rude.
They are rude. It's an interesting
That's the
feature.
worst.
After saying that to Parsnip, Oswald will swing out again.
All right, trying to swipe out at their legs. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg,
Johnny.
15 does hit. Just
Nice.
barely.
With a hope gang, baby.
With a hope gained.
He's gonna take it away. You know it.
He will. He will.
That's why I need to earn them. I gotta
You gotta
earn them so
earn
we
'em
don't
so
go down to
you can't
nothing.
take
They will take
He said
1
something
hit
ominous.
point.
Only 1 on 17.
Oh, 2 hit points. 2 hit points
Never
as
mind.
as they
Hey.
try to chime out once more against you. I forgot about the 11. I just saw 6. As they chime out, and the ringing of their legs falls flat as they fall flat, and maybe one of them like hops away into the distance. But you sweep the legs, and they go.
Johnny.
They can't cricket anymore. They're gonna die
Nice.
of cold.
Sopple,
Their
take
last-
their legs out.
I'm gonna use the fear
And
for
Working on it.
as you call for him to take the legs
Do it
out.
better.
Sleep here by
A snowball
myself.
comes flying towards you there, Oswald.
Towards who there? Oswald. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move my hex. I'm gonna pull out my jar and shake my. Is he too far
Shaking her
away?
teeth jar.
He's gonna study it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing.
No,
They're
he's too
playing
far
the
away.
bell, and she's just like teeth.
A 9 to hit Laszlo, or Oswald. Sorry.
He's fine.
Oswald,
He's fine.
9 is going to be a miss.
As a
and
big snowball with a brick lands right next to you.
In turn, I will start running up towards him. You said, what is it if I try to move far?
You're trying to move far. It is a not the finesse and agility roll,
It's an agility. Why I'm an agility man.
and the DC
I
is
got
harder
far.
because it is rough terrain.
Okay.
I also want to run with him, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
do the same.
save the hedgehog. Save the hedgehog.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'll
I'm
go
just, like,
ahead
sitting there fighting.
and
I will say if you
Steer
want,
with
one
this
of you could. Okay. I'll take that fear.
I'd already
Listen
rolled
to
it. It
That's-
just took a
that's
second, so
fair.
I couldn't stop it.
Okay.
Oswald,
Oswald,
Give me an agility as well.
Yep. I was mapping out where I wanted to go.
A 14 is also a failure. You still get a hope, but you get stuck as you help push Laszlo out. Laszlo, you can move all the way up there if you want. As Oswald takes your
You
place,
basically hit.
you're
slam the last
you're
one, keep
winded.
Going.
as you slip and slide. You're not stuck there, but you do
Just
get
stumbled.
you stumble as you push Laszlo up. And this guy will.
I like to imagine I pushed Laszlo out of the hole he was stuck in and then immediately stepped
He
in.
just like slid into it.
He's
He's like,
gonna
"Well,
mark a
makes sense to
You
me."
go ahead.
stress again
I'll be there in a minute.
and throw a snowball point blank range at Laszlo.
How
Wow.
much stress does this man have?
Enough.
At least.
Getting a 13 to hit Laszlo.
I will hit.
You don't know who you're dealing with. That's what he says to you.
Of course, we don't know we don't know his name.
For 16 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mark an armor slot. Take one. Well, I guess I'm about to find out, and then I'm gonna stab him with my halberd.
You are certainly
Oh,
going
wait.
to try to stab him with your halberd.
Oh,
You
I'm
don't even
stabbing
know
him.
who you're dealing with.
We'll find out.
You don't even know. Whoops, wrong button. Is it this
Hit
one?
him with that Uno Reverso, no you.
Yes, you,
Only
abs-
one
you,
crit,
abs- you
baby.
absolutely do hit him with the Uno
Yeah,
reverse.
like you said, you know you.
Critical
Hit him with a
success.
sacrifice play there.
Wait, how do I roll damage again? This one.
Yeah,
And it will
the
and automatically just add your max damage to it.
Yeah.
Your rolls.
It will?
And you won't.
No,
It
You'll
won't,
need
but
to
we
do
will
that.
add to it.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
So 20 plus.
So plus 20, I think.
Or 40? Is that right?
Jesus. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so.
2d10 plus
Yep.
2. So
That's how I did it. I assume that's correct.
We'll look it up later.
We'll look it up later. Right now, I'm just gonna double
But
it.
yeah, he will take 3 hit points.
Got him.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? No, it's too late for that. He'll take 3 hit points.
Also, you like get a remove a stress.
He has a reaction
Gain
thing.
a hope.
You remove the stress, you gain a hope, and meanwhile,
Look cool
I'm
as usual.
Sapo, you lose a hope.
Why?
Because these
Try
things
to
are still
keep these.
ringing. And as they move around.
Did they try and leave my threatened area?
No. They're just
Yeah.
hopping around you. Ringing.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Good idea.
scoop up Clipper. I'm gonna scoop him up in my chair, and I'm gonna move a little bit over this way so I can see the what are they called? Frost hoppers.
Crosshoppers.
You see the frost
Jingle
hoppers.
gonna-
Crosshoppers, at least.
The-
they
I'm
sound
sorry.
more.
Jingle
Right,
frost hoppers.
right. I'm gonna do a blighting strike at
Okay.
those jingle hoppers.
Blightning away.
Yeah,
Blighting.
at their legs.
Sweeping the leg, and 9 is gonna miss. But you get a hope as
get a
I'll say snow bursts around them. As the next attack will have advantage against them. Or their next attack will be at disadvantage. Either or, whichever comes
Whichever
first.
one happens first.
And the Snowbert is going to spend a fear.
Mhm.
I will need an agility reaction roll from Laszlo.
You're fine, right? You're like very dexterous.
It's
As he
I'm like
throws
plus
snow
5.
at your feet.
should be okay.
Throw snow
A
at
20.
Like I said, you're
And
fine.
so
Look at
you don't get a hope from
I
that
told you. I
because
believe
it's a
you.
reaction roll. But, yeah, he's trying to freeze your feet in place. Ah. My mistake. You're going down.
I'd like to take a turn.
Yeah.
real quick. To try and get my advantage before they try and attack me with disadvantage.
Go for it. As there's only like 2 of them left in this swarm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill them.
17 does hit him.
They'll get a fear, but I'm pretty sure I killed them. Maybe.
We'll find out.
Roll. Oh, right here. Never mind.
A
20?
20. You do end their suffering. Or your suffering.
And I was.
They're
suffering.
probably suffering too. to be
I'm
honest.
leaping in that direction, but I assume I don't really get very far. Before
Yeah, you can
something
you can
else
still
turns. I'm
move
just like,
as part of
I'm just like
your
here-ish.
turn. Move anywhere within close range as part of your turn.
oh, within close?
Yeah.
This was within close.
Oh,
Can
so
I
with
try to-
that will be something else because that is up like a cliff.
We'll just say that I jumped to the bottom of the cliff.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I sweep them. I sweep through them, basically.
But with
Can I-
that fear, that means I will spotlight the fox again.
Big
Snowbird.
fox, snowman, snowbird.
He is going to leap around. And leap a little further away. Aha! This is my prize. It'll be put to work soon. And he's going to throw a snowball at Laszlo.
And with these, I don't get a opportunity attack.
There's no such thing. Unless you have there is a trait that does it.
There is. I have opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity is my warrior class feature.
Yeah. It is a
That's why I was like,
specific
wait, are
feature.
they trying to leave?
And he'll mark another stress. His last stress
Is
for
He's stressed
advantage.
out.
close to me now?
He is close to
Even
you.
though,
He's
okay,
really close
can I
range.
go ahead and enrapture?
You can, but he did get a 21 to hit Laszlo.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Laszlo,
Yeah.
you take
Sorry,
20 points of
Laszlo.
damage.
Definitely try to enrapture
Damn
him
it.
after this.
Okay, now it went into the severe range.
Hmm.
20 damage.
What if he just
I'll mark a stress,
took less?
and I'll mark an armor.
Mark a
And I'll
stress
take
and an
one.
armor, taking one. Marking one of everything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Actually.
split it out.
Stress?
My get
That's-
back up ability.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
As Oswald tries to enrapture, what does that entail? What does it look like? What are you doing to enrapture him? This snow creature.
I am calling out to him. Hey, you look at over here. Look at me. And it's just there's kind of like a warbling of my voice that like comes out and projects his direction. And we'll see if it works.
Do I make a roll or you just roll?
Hey, that's probably good.
It is a spellcast roll
Against
against,
their
the
dead-
target within close range.
That does work. As what
Okay.
happens?
That's what we.
While enraptured, a target's attention is fixed on you, narrowing their field of view and drowning out any sound but your voice.
Yeah.
I will also go ahead and spend one stress to cause him to take a stress.
He cannot.
Stress for stress.
He's fully.
He's
stressed
full-
out, man.
He's fully stressed, which means he will take a hit point.
Take
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
point.
say. I'm like, isn't there a rule about spinning
Mhm.
stress?
He takes a
Stress
hit point
is
instead.
better.
Stress
Actually.
maxing.
That works even
Uh,
better.
Stress max.
But
baby.
I'm going to go ahead and
Mhm.
use a fear. As he is fixated on you, he throws this little hedgehog to the side. It was covered in snow and ice. And throws snow at your feet, Oswald. Oswald, you know what? He doesn't throw it at your feet. He throws it at your face.
That's kind of rude.
Whoa!
Feet are already trapped.
Yeah, he's trying to freeze your head.
Getting a 5 to hit.
Remember,
That's
this guy's bad.
nice.
As it slams into the tree behind you and it just shatters into hard rock and ice.
While
I'm
he's
bl-
enraptured, oh, go ahead, person.
I was gonna blast him,
Get to
but
blast.
no, I want to give him a blast.
Give him a
He's
blast.
enraptured. Is that gonna mess it up?
I don't think so.
No,
it's
I
supposed
don't
to
think
help
so.
us
It doesn't say anything
if
about
he's
damage,
distracted.
All right.
breaking it, or anything like that.
Okie doke.
Go ahead
I'll
and
press
pile on
my-
what you can.
Yeah. Press my button. Blast him.
Doing the
Nice.
lightning strike. A 17 does hit, and you get a hope.
Yeah. Did it. Damage roll.
Nice. Pretty solid.
Take
Pretty solid.
that.
We'll take 2.
All right.
Even better. I know Laszlo wants to do something, but I just want Sapo to like jump up here.
Yeah.
Basically, just like be jumping while
Yeah.
Laszlo does whatever
Yeah, I would say
Laszlo's gonna
up
do.
there is short range or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like now I'm up against it, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, I would say it's
Very
close instead
Yes.
of very close. So absolutely, you can jump
Hurry
up
up.
there.
Yeah.
Laszlo, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say while he's enraptured and distracted, I was gonna try to run him through with my lance.
Yeah,
a man.
as he starts
Like a
walking
man.
towards Oswald with picking up snow, ready to throw it at him again. You lance him. Gonna lance him a
Hit him
question.
I'm gonna lance you a question.
18.
nice.
You-
Good
what-
roll. Good roll.
What's the
baby.
question? He's got an answer.
Do you bleed?
No, I'm ice
Probably
and
just
snow.
melts. Wow.
For
a whole tremendous
5.
5.
Well, good news is he only had 1 left.
Minimum 1, baby. No.
Nice.
Nice.
That's all you needed.
Good
Oh, wait,
job.
no.
Play marks and armor.
No.
Nope. Yeah, you
Been lied to?
stab him through, and you think he's done for. But no, he's still got one. I misread that number there. He's still got
Yeah.
one.
He's got one more than you said.
And he's gonna go ahead and subtract a fear.
Spin
And
that fear, baby.
try and hit Oswald with another snowball. Getting a 12.
Nope.
As you're just dodging because you got that
Impressive.
rogue's dodge on.
Can I attempt to free myself and scramble up there?
You can.
Any kind of roll?
No roll necessary anymore because it's not
All right.
within long range. Like that's a viable climbing surface.
I will go ahead and I'll move right there.
He's got lots of stuff that can mark stress. We're learning about enemies today, or at least I am.
We're
Adversary.
learning stuff.
Adversaries.
And try to swipe out at him.
Tier 2's got some interesting things. Give me that swipe.
Let's give it a shot.
Dagger.
Give it a shot.
16 will hit.
And
You know what's funny we're going to do? He's going to mark a stress, marking a hit point, giving you disadvantage on that roll.
So would that
Oh.
be his last hit
Kill
point?
him anyway?
Yep. He just doesn't want to get hit. He just wants to... So roll a d6,
Okay.
Oswald.
We can do that.
And subtract it from
If you
this
roll
game.
Okay, you still hit him either way. As he throws snow in your face out of his own self into you, you still stab him anyways. Like, you got him.
Oh, we're doing the damage. I'm making this guy
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
We're doing all
Plus-
the damage. Getting the rolls in.
Boom, baby. 22. That's a good roll.
As he crumbles to ice and snow, smiles. I'll be back. We'll all be back. And shatters and crumbles to the ground. As you stab into his frozen form. With the quiet little rustle as you guys kind of look around and readjust yourselves.
Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot he was over here. That's where I'm
He
talking to.
pulled. He steps out of the bush. Hey. You all dressed
Hello there.
weird.
How so?
You must be freezing, except for the old lady over there.
I'm
That's,
coming.
I'm
Hang
quite
on.
quick, actually.
Oh, you got
I'm
a
gonna
little,
try to make my way up.
you got a little tyke with you. That's well, good for you.
What was that thing? I've never seen it snow here before. These are some of the weirdest creatures I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
Help him
Never
collect the
seen
gift.
snow? It's always snowed.
Hey,
It's
What are you
Quick
talking
question.
about?
What year is it? Do we count years? What season? When
What
are we?
time is it?
What's the long dead winter? I mean, it's been this way for a couple hundred years at least.
Couple hundred years.
I'm sorry. Did
What-
you say a couple hundred years?
Yeah, it's
Is that a
long
history
dead.
thing?
Sure. Yeah, it'd be a history thing, so it'd be a knowledge roll if Parsnip wants to roll in knowledge.
I'm not a good knowledge
Sapo?
guy.
I can. I think maybe my papa might have told me about this.
Mm.
Yeah,
Maybe
this is a
so.
roll I'm not supposed to make.
Yeah, your papa told you
Let's
about
see.
this.
My papa told
Yeah.
me. What's it called? The Great Winter, Long Winter,
The long dead winter. With a 20 with
Long
fear.
Dead Winter.
As I will get a fear.
Mm-hmm.
No. Your papa never told you anything about this. As far as the stories have been written and been told down through your family, it's never snowed. Or never, like, been this cold in
Not like this.
not winter in Deepwater Village. Oh, did you come from underground or something?
In a
Well,
way.
we
Something.
came from town, and we went to check out the cave over here.
What town?
Deepwater Village.
Deep water?
Have you heard of it?
Deepwater, Deepwater. You know, the Shallow Rime hardship's just down the way, but would you... You don't have business there, do you?
Is it
Remains to
warm?
be seen.
Yeah, it's warm. For a
Well,
price?
I
place
have
to
more business
stay.
there than here.
Do you know anything about the Chungus Festival?
Chungus. There was stories about Chungus. My grandfather always talked about how he used to watch over everything. I
Grandfather.
don't know anything about that, though.
What?
It's supposed
what's
to be
his, what was
some
his name?
some great fish or something, right? On the unfrozen waters.
Right.
What's
Yes,
your
yes.
What's your grandpa's name?
Silver Snowspike.
Do we know that name?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna spend the hope because I live in the village
Yeah, that makes sense.
to give
Thanks.
her advantage.
Oh, thanks.
Giving her help, trying to rack the brain.
Yeah.
All right.
So just an extra d6.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Here I go.
13. You've never heard the name Snowspike. Well, I'm Spooner Snowspike. I wanted to say thanks for helping me out there. There's the Jingle Cross Toppers is something else. I didn't think I was going to see one of the what did we call them?
A
Snowbird?
snowbird.
Snowbird.
Yeah, the snowbirds.
Frost.
They're rough to deal with.
Frostfitted.
This is Spooner Snowspike.
Spooner, what did the Snowbird, as you called him, what did he want with you?
Wanted me to work.
What?
So-
Was he
Yeah.
trying to like enslave you or?
Oh, that's a way to put it. I mean, you work for warmth. I'm not about all that. It's a bit much for me. So me and a few other like-minded people are in the outskirts.
The outskirts.
Yeah, they're So you're not from there, right? Shallow Rime?
No.
We're from Deepwater.
I don't know where that
Those
is.
I think
Those
the
are like
easiest way to put it is
antonyms.
we're not from now. And I know that may open up a lot of other questions, but we're not from the place that you asked if we were.
From in the
Yeah, when we were in the-
caves?
Yeah, when we went into the caves, we encountered this horse spider crab creature.
Dude,
I think it was some kind of great spirit, and we ended up killing it. And afterward,
Well, you saw a great spirit.
it was just snow.
it's
Well, not
been
only did we
a
see it, we
big
killed
ass-
it.
You killed it.
It was trying to kill us.
No
It
one's
was dangerous.
no one's seen any of the great spirits in ages. At least how the stories go. Some say they're in hibernation because of the long dead winter. Others say that they've been killed away.
Well, we
Uh,
got one of them, so
Never real.
Yeah, I'm worried that killing it might have, well, it clearly has pulled us through time. I know that there's
Time.
talks about the three sisters having portals that would
Three
you can move through
sisters.
time.
The three
know, the
sisters.
three-
Oh, my cousin went up there a while back.
That's a dangerous place, really dangerous.
What to hear?
Well, either way, where'd you get the young one at?
he's my grandson. What do you mean? Where'd I get him at?
Oh,
They're
what-
not children here.
They're just working.
Working like fishing?
Fishing? No, maybe they're doing some ice fishing. I don't know. No,
They're not enslaved, are they?
Mr. Schmidt usually takes all the children. But he does give them warmth until they grow up.
Takes them and does what with them?
Is
do you
Mr.
mean?
Schmidt a snowbird? Sounds kind of like what you told us the snowbirds do.
No,
Like to work
sometimes
for
he
warmth.
calls on the snowbirds to help him out. It's a big, long story, and I don't really know the whole details of it, but Mr. Schmidt, well, he runs the factory out in the Shallow Rime Hardship.
And what
The
does
factory?
the factory produce?
I don't know. Warmth. It keeps the bad spirits at bay in the cold, as well as the wilding. There's something about the warmth keeps the wilding away.
Oh, y'all
It's-
have that here too, the wilding?
Oh, of course. It's more of creeping here. It's usually easier to run away from than being engaged with.
What do you mean creeping? Like, do you see it coming?
Oh, it's the frost.
You could see
Changes
it all around you,
colors.
Parsnip. We noticed it in the woods we were coming through. It looks like
Oh, that's what
places that we
is?
were from. Yeah, the trees,
Hmm.
they weren't just dead to this winter. They had a sickening to them.
Hey, they've been
Hmm.
wilded, but the wilding affects more than people. It affects everything. Well, it's usually best to stay underground and away from it. I got a hidey hole with me and my friend, my mate, Fiddle Faddle. Well, he's a good fella. You probably like him. We probably got room to keep you up for the night. Be least I could do. Gives you some warmth and, you know.
Where's the hiking?
It's just down the road. When I say road, I mean through the pathway.
That way. Okay.
That'd be greatly appreciated, at least for the night.
So deep water. But warm there?
Yeah, coastal
I've
village.
only seen snow
Boats,
once in my
shores.
life.
Oh.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, maybe twice. But once in deep water, once outside of deep water.
Well, the Shallow Rime is pretty warm. Also coastal. So maybe... I wouldn't recommend going there, especially if you got a tyke with you.
Why is
I
that?
didn't take the time.
What's going
They're
on
gonna
there?
they're gonna take him and put him in work in the factory.
Yeah, Mr. Schmidt usually takes up all the kids.
Jinglemayer Schmidt. Kidnapping.
No.
His name
Jingle,
is
Jingle Hopper.
some other people's
Kringle
names
Schmidt.
as well.
Pringle Schmidt.
Right, that's his name.
Yeah,
Sounds a bit more like
Oh.
a Krampus to me.
Oh boy.
John Jacob Kringelheim Schmidt.
Yeah, if you could take us to you.
I don't know his first name. I never really thought to ask.
His name is someone else's name too.
I don't think so. He's the only Kringle Schmidt I know. Either way,
Anyway.
what are your names? I gave you mine. I'm Spooner.
Oswald. Ripplebrook.
Oswald. Ripplebrook. That sounds
Laszlo
familiar now.
Ringband.
Ring band, okay.
I'm a parsnip underroot. This is my grandson,
You wait-
Clipper.
Hey,
Don't steal him.
I'm not about stealing children.
Let's keep it that way.
All right.
Stapadurana, the second of my name.
All right. I can't say I've met many, whatever you are.
Nurans?
Sure. You don't got any fur on you.
No, that's why it's so
He's-
cold out here.
You don't have
He's
an
cold.
exoskeleton either. To keep your insides warm.
No, I have a skeleton,
You look kind of wet.
like everybody else in my party, and also you.
Right.
I assume.
Well, Fiddle Paddle doesn't have one of those.
He doesn't have a skeleton?
No, he's the extra. He's one of them fairies.
Oh, okay, that makes
Huh?
more
Oh.
sense. Sure, whatever. Who cares?
I like fairies. They've always been nice to me. Well, for the most part.
He came from somewhere else a while ago, but he came down here visiting, and I don't know. He's kind of quiet. We became friends. He helped me out
He
in a
came
pinch.
from somewhere else.
Why don't
Okay.
you show us to your hole?
Yeah, right this way. But you're not gonna rob us, are you? This is the whole thing where you rescue me and then you rob me, right? I've heard about people doing that.
Nah, we don't rob people.
We don't even know what you have that might be useful to us.
Oh, we not got much.
cabbages. Maybe
We got some
maybe you lock
sticks.
the cabbages up.
It's one of the few things that grows around here. It's the cold.
Cabbages?
Twinkle
It's-
Broccoli,
shines in
cabbages.
Oswald's eyes.
most of the hearty root vegetables pretty good in the winter.
We're
Sticks.
not stealing this from you.
We got some good bark
It's not
in the hole.
I mean, can we have some food, please? Would you be willing to feed us? We're hungry.
Oh,
I could eat.
food. Sure. Yeah, we can do food. I'm sure Fiddlefat was cooking up something right now.
Oh,
Oh, good.
sounds delicious.
Yeah, I don't know what he's cooking,
Wait.
but
Wait a second. You're not going to do the thing where we save you and then you rob us by inviting us back to your hidey hole, are you?
And steal our children.
Not
Hmm?
not going to try to steal the kid, are you?
oh, that would be smart. But there's more of you than there are me in Fiddlefaddle.
That's true. We could
There
kill
could be more
us.
people in the hole than what you're leading on.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
The
You
hole
could
could be a
like
trap.
us.
If only there were. I mean, Mr. Schmidt made sure that most people stay in town that are around here.
Right. So we're not going to rob you. You're not going to rob us.
Nobody's a robber.
A little froggy friend here needs a bit of warmth.
Hey, he looks like he's
Perhaps
frozen
we
half to
Very
death.
cold.
Perhaps we start walking and we follow.
I'm assuming you guys are walking and talking as like he's
Yeah,
kind of leading you
kinda.
through the trees.
At least a little bit.
Slowly. So, you're from a coast. You say you're from when now? Time?
I don't know if
Great
we're
question.
from the future or if we're from the past. I don't know if we're from after now or before now. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
It would seem to suggest, with the way the wildling creeps, that we're in the future. Meaning we're from the
We-
past.
We might
Different
be.
version
This could
of
be in the
world
future.
entirely.
Are you saying you're ghosts?
No, we're not
No,
dead.
we're saying we're time travelers.
You're the ghost of winters past.
No.
It makes you
That
feel
was
No
not-
better.
winter's past.
No, there's a story
Not
about
yet.
the ghost of winters past.
And how's the story go?
Tell us
Well,
about every little
Winter's
detail
past
as
shows
we're
all the
walking.
wrongs that happened. So killing gods, that seems wrong. Not that I
Yeah,
know, I've never seen one. So, it could be good, all that.
He tried to kill us. So
Sure. I mean, no, kill or be killed. That's how it is out here most of the
quite
time.
Self-defense.
probably eat children. Kind of not
Eat
okay.
children. There was a
That's what
rumor
rules are in a
that
castle state.
that Schmidt ate children too.
I have a feeling we're going to take this Schmidt guy down.
Oh, you and what army? Am I right?
Just the
Well-
other three of us.
The three
This
of
one
us.
right here.
I mean, we took down a god. He's a man.
Yeah, we
so
did.
Oh, but he's got
He's a
Well,
he's a something.
he's got a whole
he's a
factory.
something.
And
He's got a
Stuff.
factory of children that are probably waiting to be freed. We go in there. We say, children, help us defeat Schmidt and you're free. And
There's
that's
gonna
got
be
a
an
revolution on his
uprising.
hand.
And then a
Inciting
1,000
a
kids
riot.
stabbed this man.
Oh, well, I will say,
And or woman.
yes, there is work in the factory. Be honest, I came from there myself. There's lots of good food, sweets and stuff. We don't have like the stuff like that. It's a good way to keep people, so they're usually content. Gives them most of what they want, not all of it, of course.
Most.
So
Yeah,
the kids don't want to leave. They're not like trying to escape or nothing.
I think it's called a stick home syndrome.
stick home?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, you put too many sticks in your home and you're adjusted to it.
I hate you for how good that was.
Sure, that's what people call something like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's
you know,
what you call it.
you enjoy the sticks in your home after a time, and you're just like, oh, I didn't want sticks, but they're here now, so
But here they are.
Here they
I
are.
like them.
might as well get used to it. And, you know, if you get fed candy every day, you're going to get used to it.
True. It's hard to leave. Hard to
Uh,
say no to
Candy
candy.
work, you know, it goes hand in hand.
Work for candy. Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
So why did you leave Shallow Grab?
Oh, my teeth were starting to hurt.
Probably from all the candy.
From all the candy. Yeah.
It's from all the candy. Also, I didn't want to work anymore.
That makes
That's
sense
also pretty
too.
fair. Yeah.
So it
Did you
took me.
find
Work.
It was hard to
You did.
escape, you know.
Did you find a dentist or?
Oh no, Fiddlefaddle's helping out with that. He smiles real big,
Oh,
and you can see like a bunch of wooden teeth. See, got new teeth.
does he have? Does he have your old teeth?
No, they rotted out. He helped just popped them out.
He didn't
Yeah.
keep them.
But they
You got 'em in a
rotted.
jar?
They were like black and
Parsnip.
gross. We threw them away.
Where?
Hmm.
Where'd you put them?
Parsnip. Parsnip.
Yeah,
You're going
I don't know,
a little
that's-
hard
that's-
on the teeth questioning.
That is kind of a
Sorry.
weird question. I don't know what you're.
I like teeth. I'm sorry. I'm just interested in teeth. That's fine. You can do
Alright.
whatever you want for your teeth.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I can enrapture him later if you want.
Feel his
But
teeth.
you're being a little obvious with the teeth questioning.
I just like teeth. I just like them. I'm sorry.
I understand. I
Brilliant
understand. I
teeth.
saw you shake your jar of it earlier and yell out something about being hexed. We can
But-
get you more teeth, maybe.
Most of the adults stay
Always
there
on the
because their kids are with, Schmidt. So,
Mhm.
just to look after things. Don't really have much of a choice.
So the adults don't work.
Oh, no, they do.
Oh, okay.
But they don't get the warmth in the
Work, too.
candy.
What do they
Nothing.
get?
Nothing. The defense
What
of,
the fuck
of
do they
Schmidt.
work?
He keeps the wilding at bay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
He keeps the wilding at bay. They get to stay around. It's a meek living, but people like it. I'd rather be free. Running in the woods.
So you're saying that
Same.
Schmidt keeps the wild in a way, so there haven't been people who have been overcome by the wilding recently?
No, he says he can control it.
He
No one
says
can
it.
control it.
He says that.
Yeah, that's
but
how the
does that
story
make it
goes.
mean it's the story.
Hey. The story of Jingle Schmidt.
Done Jacob.
Is it like a fairy tale, like a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He keeps the wilding at bay. All through the winter long. Keeps the fire burning and all the kids work and stuff. There was a song to it. They made us learn it younger.
And you don't remember it.
I spent a lot of years drinking a lot of sap to forget it. I would say seasons,
fair
but
enough.
there's only one
It's fine.
season.
Winter.
Yeah. The winter.
The long dead winter. It's all the long dead winter.
So it's been this way for before you were born?
Long before, yeah, before my grandfather and his father and his father.
Before your grandfather's grandfather.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
And is
That's
it
what
like
you said.
this? Is it like this everywhere or just here?
Well,
Have you
Fiddlefaddle
ventured
says
out?
where he's from, everything's all weird. But I'd rather not go there. He's the one who mentioned, there's Three Sisters, one you mentioned, something like that. But three something. Fiddlefaddle might know more about that.
It's also a fairy.
I'll have to ask him.
You know that.
Each time that Three Sisters is brought up, Oswald just drifts a little bit further away from Laszlo.
Well, we're here now. As he points to
Oh,
a pile of snow.
Yes.
That's quite the hole.
Seems like a hole away from home.
You just got to
Usually
go
holes
under it. The snow keeps it very well hidden. And make sure you pack up the snow behind you. And
Okay.
he just jumps into the snow.
A thing that we've done so many times. No big deal.
And he leaps
You want me
in.
to go first so I make a big hole?
Spooner's already in.
Sure.
Okay.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna jump next and
Okay.
just completely
snow
destroy this pile
actually-
of snow.
The snow actually kind of collapses back on top of where you were, so it kind of self-covers itself.
Mhm, yeah, mhm.
It's
I'll
Never
go
mind.
last. I've seen snow before. I'll cover it up for us.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go nowish because I'm very cold. I'm
Get
just
in
gonna
there.
bury myself in as best as I can.
And in this underground hole, what is the first thing that sticks out to each of you?
It's bigger than what it looks like on the outside.
Absolutely. It's a much larger hole than just these two individuals need.
It's actually kind of nice. Like they made it like a little house in there. It's cute.
What are they using for warmth if they don't have fire? Because fire makes
Ooh, if
smoke.
they don't-
Smoke can be seen.
Hmm.
I imagine they're like creating some kind of like it's warmer, but it's not like warm. It's not like real fire, if that makes
Is there
sense.
some-
It's like it seems
is there
like
some
cold
fungi?
flame.
Fire.
Yeah.
It could be fungi.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
some
like
fungi that produces a little bit of warmth.
Yeah.
burns
Light.
heat to
Yeah,
like
as there's little bits of fungus around in the corners, almost like miniature space heaters, keeping the place at a good body temperature, maybe a little below, so it's comfortable. And Laszlo, what do you smell?
Hmm. I want to say some kind of food, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it wouldn't really be cooking down here because the fungus I don't think is going to get hot enough to cook. Maybe they've got some like, I don't know, fermented pine needles in some jars that
Yeah.
are like wafting out maybe.
Yeah, so in this big jar, stirring around, you can see a bundled up beetle guy. Black, chitinous skin. You only really see his hands and his face. Big eyes and two little, almost like antlers for antenna. Stirring with what looks to be a spear. See, fiddle faddle.
Oh, he's cute.
he is cute.
As he looks
Look
up.
at 'em.
Ah, Spooner! You brought more people! You said you weren't going to be doing that anymore. I know, but they helped me out in a bind. Okay. You guys hungry?
Yes.
I feel like we haven't eaten in
Yes.
years.
Actually,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
Alright, we got pine needles and mushrooms. A few bits of bark here and there. Or if you want some grubs, they're really hard to come by, so we'll have to split one.
I
Passing the grubs, I appreciate it. Maybe
Just
just the
jump
pine
in.
needles.
I'll take a mushroom if you don't mind.
Alright. But they're a bit cold. But it's food. And he kind of gestures towards a small table that looks like it can seat 2, maybe 3 people. We'll just, we'll sit over there. And he points at, like, some rocks in the corner, which is actually, like, perfectly, like, smoothed out couch-looking rocks. And might have, like, a stone table in the center. With more mushrooms about to keep it warm and tidy. Might have some small blankets lapping over top. Yeah, it's a cute little place. What are they using for lighting? Is that also mushrooms?
Yeah, I feel like the mushrooms, like I said, put off a little bit of light, but
A little bit of light and a little bit of
It's
heat.
kind of dim down here.
What color of light? You know what? I'm going to answer that for you. It's going to be red and green.
Sure.
I think it's red.
I was going to say green.
Yeah, good. Red and green. Almost as if it's like in little strings of dim,
there's like a
dim
lot
mushrooms.
of little mushrooms.
A lot of little
light.
ones. Yeah, light and heat.
Mhm.
As they've decorated.
Yeah, why not?
And Fiddle Faddle will fix you up each a bowl. It does some of the fermentation liquid in there as well, so it has this kind of unctuous scent to it and taste. And it's not
Unctuous.
It's not super salty. It's not super sweet. Very bland aside from the sour and unctuous flavors. So it's sour umami. That is what you get. And pine. Those are the
Wow.
notes.
So it's like sauerkraut made from pine leaves?
Yeah.
Pine needles?
Yeah.
What it's sounding
Okay.
like.
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
As you have
It's a
pine
choice.
kraut. Sour pine.
Kraut.
Pine crap. Sour pine.
Sounds
Sour
delicious.
pine is what it really is, but pine kraut sounds better. Maybe there's some cabbage in there
Arguable.
too. Why not? So it's pine kraut.
Right? We did talk about
Yeah, he
cabbages.
tops the cabbage with some fermented pine needles. As
Crunchy.
it is crunchy. And
That's good.
Absolutely lovely.
you would notice Clipper enjoys the shit out of it. Like, it's bland and weird, but this kid is up for anything. He's
Just
the
like
kind of
him.
kid who will never complain about food.
Oh, Clipper, you're being so polite. You're such a nice
Oh, well,
kid.
yeah, this is really interesting. I've never thought about. I'll be honest, I don't know what any of this is other than the pine, but reminds me of Mom's bathtub.
Hey, maybe those are things that we don't say out loud when we're in someone's home who's invited us here.
Oh,
Sometimes we have thoughts that we keep on the inside.
Right?
about Mom's bathtub.
I think-
Yeah,
I
we
think-
don't.
Yeah.
We don't need to say that people's food tastes like your mom's bathtub.
Even if it's meant as a compliment.
I was just
That's-
just noticing because Mom used the pine soap.
Right, it's a beautiful observation, but like your grandmother said, sometimes we just keep things on the inside. Just for
Sometimes
us.
you don't say the things in your head, okay? It's
I-
all right. You think that.
I'm sorry, Fiddle Faddle. I just thought that it reminded me of my mom's bathtub, which
Oh, no, sometimes we don't need to offer more of an explanation. Again,
it
you're good.
doesn't taste like soap.
We can stop talking about it and talk about
Oh,
something
well-
else. Tell them about the tell them about
yeah.
the fish you caught. Tell them
Take
about
another bite,
fishing.
maybe. Occupy your mouth in another way. Just eat more.
Okay. And Fiddle Faddle doesn't see. He's like, huh. Okay.
He probably doesn't even know what a bathtub is, so.
Nope. No idea. Meanwhile, Spooner, kind of starting to make himself come, takes off his shawl and pulls up a seat next to you all with Fiddle Faddle. And as you sit down for a meal of pine kraut, that going to be where we're going to end tonight, as we will pick up there next time in the supposed future where everything's cold. And supposedly there's a factory ran by one Mr. Schmidt, Kringle Schmidt. So we'll see if there's any more about that next time. But thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you in a week. Night, Internet.
Night, Twitch.
Good, everyone.
Hey.